Hello, dear Scorpio. For May 6th, 7th, 2026, this message arrives with guidance, quiet revelations, and insight meant to meet you where you are right now. I truly hope you've been taking care of yourself. Thank you for being here, for your support, your kind comments, and for staying connected to these messages. Remain with me through this video, because if you found your way here today, it may be for a reason your spirit already senses beneath the surface. Always remember that your life belongs to you, and every choice remains in your hands. These messages are general, so take only what genuinely resonates and leave the rest behind. Today we'll move through the energies surrounding your love life, finances, health, and family, while paying close attention to the emotional shifts unfolding quietly within you. Before we begin, here's something important to carry into these next few days. People hear you more clearly when your emotions are steady, not sharpened into defense. The energy surrounding you now feels reflective, almost like standing beside still water and finally seeing what has been hidden underneath. The hermit's influence continues to linger, encouraging you to search inward instead of waiting for answers from the outside world. You may notice that someone who once stirred intense feelings in you no longer holds the same emotional power. This is not emptiness or loss, Scorpio. It is emotional maturity, replacing old attachment patterns with something steadier and more self-aware. You are no longer moved by temporary promises or emotional confusion. Instead, you seek honesty through actions, consistency, and peace. The Death card carries strong energy around you during this period, marking the release of outdated emotional cycles and the emergence of a wiser version of yourself. Protecting your heart has not closed you off. It has sharpened your intuition and helped you recognize what truly deserves access to your energy. If someone from the past returns, they may approach you differently this time, carrying a more sincere desire to reconnect. Even so, you now understand that reconciliation means nothing without respect for the boundaries you fought hard to build. Justice alongside the Ten of Cups suggests that situations once marked by imbalance or emotional disappointment are finally moving toward resolution. Truth rises slowly now, but it rises completely, bringing clarity, stability, and recognition where you once felt overlooked. The Magician reminds you that your power has not disappeared during these difficult seasons. You are learning how to create from experience instead of survival. Opportunities are beginning to align more naturally with the person you have become, and there is no need to force what is already finding its way toward you. Move patiently through these quiet transformations and trust the deeper rhythm unfolding beneath the surface of your life. Let the violet energy of transformation guide your spirit through May 6th to 7th, and allow the number 9 to accompany this stage of release and renewal. The changes happening now may feel subtle at first, yet each step is pulling you closer to a life that feels emotionally honest and deeply aligned with who you are becoming. Trust this process, Scorpio, because something meaningful is already beginning to take shape. Before we continue into your lucky numbers and color for these days, please leave a like. Your support genuinely helps these messages continue reaching the people who may need them most. Your lucky numbers for May 6th to 7th are 12 and 18. Use them whenever the opportunity appears, because their energy is especially connected to you during this short window of time. If these numbers cross your path naturally, pay attention to them. Your lucky color is white, a shade that reflects clarity, emotional renewal, and quiet protection around your spirit right now. Wearing white, even through a small detail or accessory, may help you feel more balanced and grounded throughout the day. If you find yourself choosing between colors, lean toward the one carrying calmer energy instead of emotional heaviness. There is actually a great deal of positive energy surrounding you now, Scorpio, even if part of you still expects the weight of the past to return. Do not let fear convince you that every shift must lead to something painful. Be honest and direct about what you need without allowing other people to control the rhythm of your life. Move at your own pace, but avoid reacting from anger or emotional exhaustion, because those moments give away more of your power than you realize. Some things have already happened and cannot be reshaped by overthinking them. Release the pressure to fix everything at once and focus instead on what truly belongs within your hands. Do not carry burdens that were never yours to begin with. The more you protect your energy now, the more clearly you will see which responsibilities actually deserve your attention. Keep moving steadily, one decision at a time, and you'll begin noticing how situations slowly organize themselves in your favor. The stars encourage you to continue trusting your own instincts instead of living according to the expectations of others. You are not meant to feel guilty for every imperfect choice you made in the past. Those difficult chapters shaped your strength, sharpened your intuition, and revealed parts of yourself that comfort never could. Sometimes the very experiences that break your heart also teach you how to stop abandoning yourself. This period feels like a turning point, Scorpio, one the universe has been quietly guiding you toward through painful truths and emotional awakenings. You've endured more than most people realize. Someone may have touched old insecurities so deeply that you ended up questioning your own worth for a while. But the emotional tides are beginning to shift now, bringing renewal after a long season of healing and reflection. Love, personal growth, and even material progress are starting to move closer as you reconnect with the deeper strength that has always existed beneath the surface. The Hermit's energy still surrounds you, showing that your recent distance from others was not wasted time. Whether you pulled away emotionally or physically, that solitude gave your spirit space to recover from betrayal and disappointment. Scorpio, true understanding is arriving from within now, not from the outside voices you once trusted too easily. This quiet phase is slowly giving way to more honest connections that match the person you have become. A new emotional beginning also begins to unfold through the Ace of Cups. Someone may enter your life carrying sincere affection and a desire for something emotionally genuine rather than superficial. If loneliness has lingered around your heart, remember that healing often draws together people who understand each other's silence. There is softness returning to your emotional world, and it arrives without force, naturally opening space for trust again. The Tower confirms that parts of your old foundation had to fall apart, even if the collapse once felt unbearable. A relationship, a vision of home, or an emotional structure you depended on may have shattered through betrayal or painful revelations. Yet what broke down was never truly stable enough to hold the future you were meant to grow into. Now, after everything you've survived, you are rebuilding from a place that is far more honest and far more solid. Now the energy begins shifting away from survival and into rebuilding. What once felt like destruction is slowly becoming the foundation for something steadier, more honest, and emotionally fulfilling. The pain you carried did not disappear without purpose, Scorpio. It shaped the strength and awareness needed for the next chapter, now unfolding beneath the surface of your life. Temperance moves beside you during May 6th to 7th, encouraging balance, patience, and emotional harmony as you continue healing. Recent disappointments may have left traces of insecurity behind, yet this card reminds you that you are still in an important stage of preparation. Someone with calm, grounded energy may soon enter your world, offering the kind of emotional steadiness you once struggled to trust. Let this process unfold naturally, because rushing now could disturb something meaningful that is trying to form slowly and correctly. Your soul is moving toward a major turning point where peace matters more than intensity. Divine balance is restoring order in areas that once felt uncertain or unfair. Justice brings favorable movement surrounding agreements, legal matters, work situations, or family responsibilities that have weighed heavily on your mind. After periods of delay or emotional exhaustion, You are finally beginning to receive the fairness and recognition you deserved long ago. In love, this energy can also bring clarity from someone who once struggled to follow through on their promises. You are no longer attracting connections built on confusion or inconsistency. The support surrounding you now reflects the inner strength and perseverance you developed during difficult seasons. Scorpio, your resilience has not gone unnoticed, and the rewards entering your life feel far more aligned with who you are becoming. The sun brightens your path with warmth, visibility, and renewed confidence. After years of inner work and emotional rebuilding, people begin to recognize the quiet strength you carry naturally. Your presence speaks louder now because it comes from authenticity rather than the need to prove yourself. Financial growth, recognition, and personal success slowly gather momentum, bringing reassurance that your efforts are finally leading somewhere solid. The Eight of Wands introduces faster movement into situations that once felt delayed or emotionally stuck. Messages, invitations, travel, or important conversations may arrive unexpectedly, carrying opportunities that move your life forward quickly. Someone distant, physically or emotionally, could suddenly reach out with genuine intentions. What once felt blocked begins opening all at once, helping you move beyond uncertainty and toward real progress. The Chariot confirms that determination and focus are carrying you into a stronger position now. Scorpio, you are learning how to direct your energy with precision instead of pouring it into battles that drain you emotionally. Romantic progress, career achievements, and personal victories become possible because you are no longer allowing negative influences to control your direction. Quiet confidence becomes your advantage, guiding you towards stability and well-earned success. As for your health, the energy around you feels stable and protective during these days. You are naturally resilient, even when stress or outside circumstances attempt to pull at your emotional balance. Of course, there are always areas that can improve, and there have been moments when you needed reminders to care for your body, move more, or create healthier habits. Still, the stars suggest you are handling things more responsibly now, even through simple daily discipline rather than emotional pressure. Most importantly, there is no benefit in living inside constant anxiety. Worry does not solve what is already beyond your control, and your spirit grows stronger when you stop carrying every fear as if it must become your future. Remember this, Scorpio. If something can be changed, handle it calmly and clearly. And if it cannot, peace is still the wiser choice, because draining yourself emotionally will not improve the outcome. Your strength right now comes from staying centered instead of feeding unnecessary anxiety. Work feels steady and productive during May 6th through 7th. Your responsibilities are helping quiet emotional distractions and giving your mind a healthier place to focus. This balance matters more than you realize, because without it, frustration could easily begin affecting your mood. You perform best when you genuinely connect with what you're doing. If you are searching for work or considering a new direction, ask yourself honestly what you truly want. Once you become clear about what fits your life emotionally and practically, the right opportunities begin revealing themselves naturally. Your intuition already knows where your energy belongs, even if the path still feels far away. Financially, the energy is beginning to shift in your favor. After long periods of pressure, delays, and slow progress, stability and reward are finally becoming possible. This is not random luck, Scorpio. It reflects your persistence and your refusal to give up during difficult seasons. Justice continues influencing money and practical matters, helping agreements, negotiations, or unresolved situations move toward fairness. Unexpected opportunities may also arrive through conversations, sudden ideas, or useful connections. At the same time, you are being guided to release habits or people that constantly drain your emotional or financial energy. Once those heavy ties loosen, prosperity flows more naturally. The sun brings confidence, visibility, and progress into your material world. Projects developing quietly behind the scenes may finally begin producing real results. Trust your instincts, because your intuition feels especially sharp now. The Chariot reminds you that success comes not only from waiting for change, but from actively moving toward it with focus and intention. And now, Scorpio, let's talk about love. There is an emotional weight you have carried for too long, and it is time to stop allowing it to shape your relationships. This burden may not come from love itself, but from old insecurities, fears, or the pressure you place on yourself emotionally. The energy around your love life actually shows honesty, care, and emotional sincerity. What needs healing is the tension inside you that makes it difficult to fully relax into love. Life continues teaching you through experience, and your growth depends on learning to move with those lessons instead of resisting them. Do what is within your control and let the rest unfold naturally. That is what love truly is, Scorpio. It flows best when it is not controlled by fear. Even after everything you have experienced, do not stop yourself from living with joy and openness. Your heart was never meant to remain trapped in survival mode. If you are single, you are in a stronger emotional space than you realize. A quiet magnetic energy surrounds you now, drawing people toward your genuine self beneath the emotional walls. The more honest and open you become, the easier it is for the right connections to enter your life naturally. You are attracting people who support your growth instead of draining your spirit. The universe is placing these encounters in your path for a reason, helping shape a stronger and more emotionally balanced version of yourself. What belongs in your life now arrives with less confusion and more clarity. Family energy also begins softening during this period. Tension, misunderstandings, or unresolved responsibilities are moving toward calmer and more compassionate resolutions. Honest conversations and emotional maturity are helping important relationships heal in meaningful ways. The warmth of the Sun card brings comfort into your home and closer bonds with the people around you. The Eight of Wands points toward positive communication, unexpected messages, or reconnecting with someone emotionally distant. With the Chariot guiding this energy, your calm leadership helps relationships move toward greater stability and understanding. Your overall energy feels steady and protected right now. One of your strongest qualities during these days is your generosity, because you give sincerely without constantly expecting something back. Still, be careful not to let darker thoughts pull you too deeply inward. Emotional waves pass more quickly when you stop feeding them with fear or overthinking. Also remember that you are not responsible for saving everyone. Your compassion is real, but carrying every person's struggles eventually drains your own spirit. Help where you can, but understand that some situations are outside your control, and sometimes the best support is guiding someone toward the right person instead of trying to fix everything yourself. If you are studying, this energy supports focus, discipline, and better organization. Tasks that once felt overwhelming may flow more smoothly now, as long as you stay consistent and avoid unnecessary pressure. Your progress depends on the choices you continue making each day. As for compatibility during May 6th to 7th, Capricorn brings stability and grounded advice. Cancer offers warmth and peaceful emotional connection, especially within family matters. Libra helps you move through challenges with more balance and clarity instead of emotional overwhelm. Dear Scorpio, this message is here to guide you toward clearer choices and deeper self-understanding. Thank you for spending this time here and sharing your energy with these videos. If this message resonated with you, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss future messages.